Hey guys, this is Gorax. Today is Wednesday. We got a midweek events. We also get a new hero release today, as well as a new unit awakening, which I'm gonna go through quickly later on. I would like to invite you guys to take part into a legendary heroes fan art contest that is happening on both official Discord and a Facebook page of Era of Chaos. There's amazing prizes you can win, and you can even get a chance to get a special award, which is a contestant who draw SSI unit will have the opportunity to get the work selected as the official unit skin in premium cut. This is a cut that you buy for 20 pounds, euro, or dollars, which may be made into models by the development team and used in the game permanently. So you can make a unit, SSR unit, well, the SSR skin of unit that will be permanently in the game made by you, which is an amazing opportunity to make your name, guys, and also get yourself into the game, get something, give something to the community. The creators will have the opportunity to name the original skill they made and receive the below reward. So we get 20,000 diamonds. That's worth about $300. This is a premium card unit skins. You'll get this premium card for free, and on top of that, you'll get the 5-star unit token of the corresponding unit. So if you make a new skin for a green dragon and they choose it, you'll get 5-star green dragon on top of the SSR premium card. So it's just amazing chance. Also, there will be a regular hours. There will be a free first prizes worth 10,000 diamonds. There will be 5 second prizes worth 5,000 diamonds, and a third prize is 1,000 diamonds. Also, there will be 20 random participation rewards worth 500 diamonds. So if you want to read all the rules, go to the official Facebook page of Era of Chaos, read through them, and make sure you participate. If you're an artist, this is a great chance for you to get rewards and also get yourself acknowledged by the community. Now let's move on to the events that we got. So it's a Conflux week this week, and we also get a Dragon Ball double discounts and Dragon Ball sale, which I'm gonna go through quickly in the game. We got Conflux special offers, 1 diamond pack, which finished already. Then we got Conflux pack and Crystal Stone exchanges, double unit experience, and that daily top up, purchase having cast stones, purchase energy packs, not worth it, both of them. Rising Star, so that's a freebies for everyone. Barrack speed up, this event has just finished, but it was a great time to get your SR plus units increased. Purchase Barrack resources, not worth it. Single top up offer that you can purchase leader of the Conflux, Ciele. She's a quite interesting hero. I'm gonna go through her quickly after these notices. You can also buy Psychic and Elemental Green Dragon Alta. There's a Alta where you can increase the stats. Then also a new Awakening, which is a Psychic Elemental Awakening. You can make him into Magic Elemental, and it works just like one of the altars. Then we got the recruitment reward, login reward, so another freebies. Purchase purple crystal runstones, no worth it. Double dragon Utopia, which is nice. We got a guild party happening tomorrow. A voyage quest on Friday. This is a great quest. This is a great event to get your to spend all your speed tokens and get these barrack resources instead of buying them. Then we got harvesting fest, sorry. So we got double wood. The next day we got double mercury and sulfur, and on Friday we'll have double gem and crystal drops. Okay, so let's quickly log in into the game and see these new events first, and then we'll move to the new hero and stuff. Okay, so as you can see, that's had. This is a reminder about this event. So we got Magic Awakening, Dragon Bolt event. Okay, so as you can see, we got 2 altars here. We can recruit Psychic Elemental, and you can also get his Awakening here. So you need to decide if you're going for Awakening or go only for 70 shots. This is what you need to get him to 3-star Awakened. Okay, if you're going for the well, depending on what you want, but it's quite expensive. Just keep that in mind. We also get a green dragon, so this is good as well. And then we got this boat even, dragon boat double discount. So as you can see here, you collect rice dumplings. Okay, there's 4 of them, and when you collect them, you get this Dragon Ball Festival gift box at a discounted price. So you get 6,000 diamonds, which is worth £99, and on top of that you got a premium artifact component chest, which is your dragon feather or your frost of sword, which basically is same event as a single purchase. However, you get a discount. Okay, so my current discount is 9.5 because I've only managed to get 8 of them, and if you collect so you can get up to 50% price, so you can get that for £49. Okay, so if you get 50 of them, that's good, and you can buy 3 of them, and you can buy 1 daily. You got 6 days, well, you got a week really to do it. You can read the rules here, I'm not gonna go through them. Okay, it's quite a lot. So where do you collect these dumplings? You can buy them. Okay, you can buy 2 of each for 100 diamonds, or 5 for 480, or I can only buy so many. As you can see, I didn't see that before, so total purchase is 5, and total purchase is 5 here as well. I wonder if they reset daily. Probably they should. Okay, so now you can also get them from just playing the game. You can get quite a lot of them through just quests that refresh daily. Okay, it's worth remembering. These quests recharge daily, and you can exchange them. See, when you collect them here, okay, so this is all you collected, and when you exchange them, they not disappear from here. Okay, so your total collected will always be what you collected during the event, and this is what you own. So if you spend, they will disappear here, but they will still stay here. Keep that in mind, guys. Okay, so what's worth buying here? So I believe the first thing you will want to buy here is SSR unit souls. Okay, so you can get 20 of them for collecting 50 pork rice and egg yolk rice. Okay, so focus on these two. You should be doing quests that get them here, because the other thing you can buy is a premium artifact component, which is not really a premium artifact. It's just an orange artifact, which is your Hawkeye component chest and Titan component chest. Okay, so it's basically an orange artifact that you can get for 20 pulls in Astrologus. I believe this is worth more. Okay, what else? Under King and Phantom Bow. Okay, so it's not really worth spending on these artifacts. Just go for that. Okay, actually you can buy that and artifact that doesn't use any of them. So you can buy if you manage to get 50 of each, you can buy this premium artifact, and you can buy, or you could buy the Undead King one. You should probably skip. No, you won't be able to buy the Undead King one because you need these two to get the SSI unit. So you'll probably end up with buying either Phantom or one of these Hawkeye or Titan Thunder. So what else you could spend on? I would probably spend on Universal Hero token shots. They are quite useful. You want all your heroes to highest star possible. Okay, so this is these even covered. We also got single purchase where you can unlock Ciele. So let's see what she does. She is quite interesting hero, guys. She's got a lot. So basically her spells are all common spells. You got Earth Arrow, Frozen Arrow, Fire Arrow, and Air Arrow. The reason she's got all that is because she has an amazing mechanism called Elemental Resonance. So basically, guys, see the combo that you do daily where you find a certain combination of spells. She works like that. So if you do a certain combination of spells, you'll get a combo spell happening. So it's quite a lot of text here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through her skills first, and we'll see what she does. So the range of fire arrow, frozen arrow, earth arrow, and air arrow increases by 10%. Mana cost decreases by 10%. So you get bigger range and lesser mana cost. Each arrow fired by Ciele can generate a corresponding magic elemental, and 3 magic elementals can cast an extra special spell. Each magic elemental can reduce the corresponding magic resistance of enemy non-elemental units by 10%. So this is what I've been talking about. So this is additional description of Ciele's first one. So the magic arrows generated by magic elementals, well, magic elementals that should be elements, will reduce the magic resistance of the corresponding elemental through the whole battle and cannot be dispelled. So this stays, okay? For example, earth elementals reduce damage of earth spells. Ciele can activate different types of ultimate skills through different combinations of magic crystals. Ultimate skills don't cost any additional mana. So if you do these combos, you will cast a special spell and it doesn't cost you any mana. So Flame Eruption deals fire damage on enemy units with a large range, increasing the spell damage of Flame Eruption by 10%, and deals additional fire spell damage to burn targets equal to 10% of max HP. So to do that, you'll need to cast certain combinations. So you need to cast 3 fire arrows, 2 fire arrows on earth, 2 fire arrows on earth, 2 fire arrows on water, and so on. So if you follow this, you'll be able to do it. However, keep in mind, I'm not sure how AI is gonna work for her, but AI will cast them randomly. If you want to do certain combos, you'll need to write them down and think about them. So she is going to have a high skill ceiling. Okay, then we go with Chain Lightning. So skill effect fires a bolt of lightning which jumps 5 times across different enemy units. Each jump deals air damage and increases air spell damage by 30% and deals additional damage to enemy units equal to 20% of their max HP. So this works like Solmer's Chain Lightning. So it's going to deal quite a lot of damage to single target units. It's 20% of the max HP. And the level of Chain Lightning is the same as the Air Arrow. And to cast Chain Lightning, you need to cast 3 air spells, 2 air spells fire. As you can see, it basically follows the same pattern. Both of these spells. Okay, so basically what you need to do is keep casting in a sequence, and and just make sure which one you want to use, because as you can see, it all depends on the situation. If you're fighting a lot of single target units, you'll probably want to do Chain Lightning, same in PvE content. However, if you're fighting someone who uses Angel, you might want to use Mystic Domain, which is create a Mystic Domain in the target area, dealing earth spell damage on enemy units with a large range and inflicting silence on enemy units in the area for additional 2 seconds. So this is how you counter Angel's Resurrection. So, and to do that, you'll need to cast Earth Arrow, Earth spells basically, but not really, because in this case, this is a different case than all these simple combos. You'll need to cast 3 different types of spell. As you can see, it's air, water, fire, air, water. It's not doubling, so there's no earth, something. So basically, this will be something that AI will be casting quite a lot, because AI will be spamming your spells, okay? Don't get me wrong, it will spam spell whatever is off the cooldown, because you will have plenty of mana. So you'll be casting Mystic Domain over and over, so you'll be silencing a lot of units, which is quite handy, and it's quite useful in PvP, because in PvP you don't control your hero anyway, like Battle of the Gods, so you'll be casting silence all the time, which is nice. Okay, and then we got Petrification, so deals earth spell damage on enemy units with a certain range and petrifies them. The spell range increases by 40% and duration increases by 2 seconds. Okay, so this is where you spam your earth spells. Okay, then we got Tranquil Rain. So skill effect restore HP for friendly units every second for 6 seconds. Tranquil Rain increases recovery by 30% and recovers 1% of max HP. So this is something nice as well. So not only you get CC from her, you can get damage from her, you can also get healing from her. So she's like universal hero. She's versatile. She's very versatile. You can use her for all the contents, which makes her really interesting. And I wonder if anyone's gonna invest in her. I didn't invest a lot in Conflux. I don't even have Phoenix at 6 stars, and I've been playing half a year. So I'll pass on her for now, but I believe she is going to be quite funny hero, and she will require a lot of skill to be played. So let's go through Speciality 2 stars. So her mana regen recovery rate is increased by 0.2 for every Conflux unit deployed. And when an enemy unit dies, she recovers an extra 5 mana for every living Conflux unit. Okay, so it's boost her mana again. So as you can see, she won't have any problems with mana. The only thing she will have problems with will be cooldown. So you need to spam these spells constantly, and you want to spam them as often as possible. So you want to invest in cooldowns, like maybe even 4 types of magic. You can get earth magic, fire magic, I'm missing air, earth, fire, and water magic, so to decrease the cooldowns and just keep spamming the spells. Well, we'll see about it. She's quite interesting. She's like Dragon Mutare, basically. You can go with a lot of different things. So the third specialty is 3-star. All elemental units increase magic resistance by 50%. Unit damage by 10 and unit damage reduction by 10%. So all elemental units. So magic resistance by 50%. Okay, so we know the magic resistance is not really that great, but unit damage and unit damage reduction is quite good. So it's always something nice. So the fourth specialty is each time she casts a special spell, she will resonate with the corresponding elemental and activate the ultimate skill of that elemental once. The activated unit ultimate skill will be enhanced, and each time a special spell is cast, elemental units will gain 3 seconds of immunity to spell damage. Okay, so as we can see, this is a more common mechanic. So if your hero does something, your units get spell immunity. So this is what will make Sandro eventually fall off, because everyone will be getting spell immunity after doing something. So let's see what it does. So you can get these okay, so there's a specialty supplement, so always read these exclamation marks above your hero. So it's not really explained well. As you can see, we got all that. It doesn't mean anything. So flame eruption, ultimate skill of fire elemental. Okay, so doubles the damage dealt, basically. It deals damage to HP. Okay, so what it does really is make your elementals, depending on who you got, to cast as enhanced ultimate skill. So let's go to the elementals. Okay, so conflux. Okay, as you can see, they're not quite high. Okay, so skills. Basically, this is your ultimate skill. So when she does cast a spell, your ice elemental will freeze the targets, and it happens once. So I believe it's fair, because if it will happen every time you cast a spell, she will be overpowered. She will be casting freeze for the whole back row every time. So that's 12 seconds cooldown. So she will be casting it every 12 seconds, and Ice Elemental will freeze these units for 7 seconds. So there will be only a 5-second downtime, which will make her overpowered. So that's why they said it. That's why she should do it only once. But we'll see how it works once people invest in her. And then Firebird is not included in it, I believe. So we got Earth Elemental, so he will shatter the rocks. Well, what he does actually is he is going to summon 2 smaller Earth Elementals, and they're gonna stay for the duration of the fight. Okay, so that's why it's enhanced. Then we get a static marker from Air Elemental, which is going to boost the damage. The enhanced version boosts the damage, and you can see it in this exclamation mark there. We've got Psychic Elemental, and as you saw it in this video a couple seconds ago, it also includes the Awakening version of that, and there's also a sneak peek of a unreleased awakening for fire elemental, because it also includes it in her 4-star specialty. So go to heroes. Okay, let's go through that again just to confirm what I say is true. So as you can see, Mystic Domain, then you can see these True Awakening. Okay, oh, okay, that's interesting. So not really, it makes the elemental cast ultimate skill and also a special spell, as you can see here in a storm elemental. So he is going to do chain lightning, and on top of that, he'll do true static marker. So true static marker will be the effect of the static will doubles and duration increases to 10 seconds. So your psychic elemental he'll cast Mystic Domain, and your stone elemental will cast petrification. Your ice elemental will cast Tranquil Lane. So to confirm that, we need someone to invest her into 4 stars, and I'm looking forward to someone to do it. And if you do it and you want to provide me with footage, I'll do a video about it. So let's move on to units awakening. So the new unit that we are able to awaken is Psychic Elemental, and you can buy his shards through the altar now. It's gonna cost you about 50,000 diamonds to get the 70 shards to get him to +3. So Divergence, energy blast skill damage increases to 150%, and the range covers all hostile units. So okay, so his energy blast here covers only 3 hostile units. He'll do a lot of AoE damage. So him paired with Naga, they will obliterate the enemy team. They will do a lot of AoE damage. So this increases the skill damage to 200%. So I believe this will be much better. Then Earth doubles unit damage dealt, and Earth causes AoE stun. So I think I will go with AoE stun. Okay. That's amazing. This is another great awakening. Then we got Fired Up, so fire unit damage reduction doubles, target trigger chance increased by 10%, burn duration. So this is the double chance to 10% chance, more chance to burn enemy units. Then we got fire unit double, units damage double, trigger chance increased by 10, burns crowd of enemies. So it's AoE burn instead of a single burn now. Yep. So this is the difference. So on top of all that events, we also get an store event, so you can buy a holiday hero special offer, which we had previously in release capture Roland event. So you can buy all these heroes on top of diamonds on a discount of 20%, which is quite good. And this is what you guys should be looking. You should have been buying them at a full price. You should be looking for discounts because there's only so many heroes you can buy. Then we also get holiday unit special offer. So basically the same thing, but for units. So you can buy these SR plus units if you don't have them for a 20% discount. You can buy SSR unit for £100, which is quite expensive. You can get it for £20 if you're willing to wait a month to get all these SSR unit shots. And you can also buy SR unit for £10. It's not really worth it. You can also buy festive orange artifact for £9. So this is your Titan or Hawkeye. I believe this is it for today's video, guys. I'll work on a new schedule to release videos. I believe the best schedule will be to do we'll start on Sundays when I'll go through the new week events, because on Sunday we got the notice and patch. I think it's even on Saturday. Well, anyway, so on Sunday I'll do the video about what events we are having this week, how you should prepare, and what to invest in and what not to invest in. Then we'll have Wednesday with a midweek events, and also I'll do maybe Fridays after the Kingdom versus Kingdom Wars, because soon the Kingdom versus Kingdom Wars will happen on a new server. I've stopped updating a new server project every day because I don't have time for that now. I'm very busy with work, so I'll do it maybe every Sunday when I do an update, and maybe Wednesdays as well. So like after a couple days each day, I'm gonna release an updated video today on EU63 server. Actually, no, I'll move it to Thursday because on Thursday we're gonna have our first dragon invasion. So I'll include that as well, and I'll cover how to do the conflux planes on such a low level as a free-to-play player and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. If you do, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share them. I'm also gonna start playing a new game, a side game basically. It's an idle game called Brave Dungeon on Thursday. The game is released on Thursday. There's a pre-registration happening now. If you want to join me, you can jump onto my Discord. There's a channel just for that game. It will be just a side game because it's an idle game. I should not be spending a lot of time, but I'm just gonna looking for something to take my eyes off the era of chaos because I don't want to burn out on the game, and the game is really good, so I'll keep on playing it. I want to keep on playing it for at least another year, so we'll see about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.